Okay, guys, so you're welcome to my YouTube channel. We'll start very soon. We'll start in the next 2 minutes. Let's start in the next 2 minutes. Um, so okay. Um, okay. So we are about to start. We are about to start, and we are looking at. We'll be looking at a few pairs over here. Okay, we'll be looking at a few pairs over here. Okay, so let's look at the dollar index. Now, the dollar index is the driving force. That is what I was expecting. This is the pattern that I was expecting throughout. I mean, the whole month. This is the pattern I was looking out for. Now, this pattern over here. So you saw that most of the time we're looking for opportunities to sell Euro USD, and this is the pattern I was looking for. Now it's almost up to the D on the weekly time frame. Now, if you've done STR, sorry, if you've done STR, guys, a minute. Sorry for that. So we have the dollar index, Now, when you check the dollar index, we are having a sweet pattern over here. We are having a very good sweet pattern over here, okay? So the dollar is expected to be strong. Now, the reason why that, you see, even when this pattern completes to this point, what's going to happen is that we are still going to have a short retracement over here, then we see it continue going up. Now, what is causing the dollar to go up is this. Now, let me show you something. Now, when you check the inflation figures, look at the inflation figures. United States inflation, okay, so the United States interest rate and the United States inflation. Okay. Now, let's look at this one. Let's look at the inflation rate for the United States. Now, the inflation is around 8.3, right? Inflation figures in the United States is at 8.3. Now, look at the interest rate. The interest rate is now, it used to be around 1.510. Now, you see, it's climbing. It's now 3.2. Now, when you compare 8.3 to 3.25. Now, the gap is expected to close, okay? Now, the gap is expected to close. That means that we might be seeing some sort of rate hikes, okay, with the dollar, or we might see dollar pushing up to close the gap between the United States interest rate and the inflation. That is the main reason why we are seeing the United States dollar going up, okay? Now, as it's going up, what we are looking out for is that DXY is expected to go up, okay? Now, when you check the DXY, over here, you can see that the dollar index, now the dollar index, the DXY, measures the strength of the dollar over a period of time. Okay, so it's the basket of the dollar or the strength of the dollar, okay? That shows the strength of the dollar over a period of time. Now, look at this place. What is forming over here in STR, you will learn that this one, the basis of this structure is basically harmonic pattern. So you can see over here, look at this. So from here to here, the bid, which is the break of market structure, ended at 88. It will trace back. So we said that the alternations of the bid, we said that the alternations of harmonic patterns, or the patterns with the distinct feature, we have one which is the deep crab pattern. It is the only pattern that has the break of market structure at 88.6 Fibonacci extension level, which means that if the B is 88.6, then that means that we are going to 1.618. And the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level is at this level. You can see over here 161.8, which is this level. Okay, so that means that once we have the break of market structure over here, the rate test being the C and it's going to the D, I'm expecting a sort of retracement around here. So that means that we should get some sort of retracement over here. When it touches this level, the dollar will be weak around this level. Now, when it gets to this level, then we can see a more push up because the gap are still not closed. The interest rate and the inflation figures are still not closed. I'm still expecting interest rate to go up, okay? And once interest rate is going up, the currency, which is the dollar, is also going to go up. What is the effect of the dollar currency going up against the major currencies? Now, when we say major currencies, you all know that any currency which has the dollar attached to it, or the major currency which has the dollar or trading against the dollar, is called a major currency pair, right? So we are looking at all the XSX USD still selling, while the USD XSS still buying. Now, when you check the dollar, the Euro USD, let me show you something. You can see over here. Now, you see, by the time it gets to this point, then the dollar, which is the DXY, will also get to 8 points over here. Okay, now what is happening over here is, let's look at the B for this pattern. Let's look at the B for this pattern. Now from here to here, this is 78.6. Let me show you guys something. 78.6 Fibonacci level. You can see it over here, 78.6 Fibonacci level. It didn't touch the 88.6. Now, if it didn't touch the 88.6, then we are sure that if the B is 78.6, then we are going to the 1.272, which is this level, 127.2. And that is going to complete the butterfly pattern. So by the time Euro USD sell to this point, the dollar index would have also completed the deep crab pattern on the weekly time frame. Okay, so that is what we are looking for. Now, it's almost at the 1 point. I'm expecting to break a little, but it will not touch the 141. Okay, I'm expecting to break a little so that it will complete the same time with the dollar index. Now, that means that anytime we see a buy, then we'll be looking for opportunity to sell. Anytime we see a buy on dollar, then we'll be looking for, on the weekly or daily time frame, they will be looking for opportunity to sell. Now, let's go to the daily time frame and let's look at what is happening over there. Now, so on the daily time frame, let's look at this. When you draw your trend line over here, now this is it. Okay, let's draw a major trend line. Let's remove the harmonic pattern. Now, let's also look for our minor trend line, which is this one, right? That means that anytime this one breaks this level, it's going to this level. So when this one reaches this level or it goes below it a little, it's going to break all the way to this level on this trend line before we see any sell movement continuation. Okay, this is on a daily time frame. Now, let's look at what is happening over here. Now, these are corrections. Okay, let me show you guys something. Okay, so this one's a correction. Sorry. So this is correction. This one's are expanded flat correction. This one's are running flat correction. Okay. Now, let's look at what is happening over here. Okay, I can even go to the 8-hour time frame. Now, when you draw, look at this. I want to show you guys something over here so that you would, okay. Fibonacci retracement. Now, when you do Fibonacci retracement from this correction, this bigger correction, to where it started from, okay, we can even bring it to okay, so to this place. Now, this one, another correction happened on 1.618, right? Which is this level. You can see another correction happened there. Now, when I move this one, so this came here, right? It came here. And there was another correction. So when I bring it here, you can see it is also at 1.61, which is this level. Okay, 1.618. exactly on the level that we also expect it to complete. Okay, exactly on that level, the level that the 1.272 level, it's also going to that level. So I'm expecting to break a little so that it will form a trend like this. Okay, so Euro USD, I'm still expecting a sell movement up to this level before anything. Okay, before anything, we should see a sell movement over there. Okay, we should still see a sell movement over there with Euro USD. Okay, so the sell should continue up to this level or break it a little before any other move. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting for Euro USD. Now, when the trade got to this point, this point, okay, so we had a flat correction here, and it was around here. So people were expecting it to go and fill this this imbalance over here before it will drop. But hey, the market will always do whatever it wants to do. It's still following the trend over the minor trend over here for it to go down. So we are still selling Euro USD. That means that if we go to Pound USD, the same thing with Pound USD. So Pound USD 2 is forming a 5-wave over here. You can see ABC. So we are having this okay, so this an ABC correction. We also have another ABC correction over here. Sorry. Sorry. So from the correction A, B, C, B, and then C. Now, another ABC. So that means that, you see, when we had the impulse wave, one, AB, so A, B, C complex flat correction, C. So you have A, B, C, then another impulsive leg, A, B, C. So you are going to have another impulsive leg. That means that this level is going to get broken. So Pound USD is expected to also go up. It should also go down, right? Now we can use the Fibonacci extension level to get it. Let's look at something. So from here to, let me do some analysis over here. Okay. So what we can do is, let me look at something. Now from here to here, it's around the 1.272. Okay, so maybe from here to here, maybe around the 1.618. It should at least go down to complete a fifth wave. Okay, so I'm expecting to break this level, to go down a little like this one broke to this level. So I'm still expecting more downside for Pound USD. Okay, maybe we can use the 1.0 of the previous trend. Okay, as we discussed in the STR. So from here to here, 1.0, which is this level. So maybe we should expect pound USD to drop all the way to this level. Okay, we should expect it to drop to this level. Now, how is it going to get there? Then that means that we are moving from the weekly to the daily to check what is happening over there. Okay, so we still have more downside coming. Let's go to the 8 hour. Okay, the 4 hour. Okay. So let's look at it at this point. So at least we should see it dropping maybe all the way to this level before anything. Then maybe to come back and drop, like it should be in the channel. Okay, it could be in the channel like that, but it's still coming. Anytime you see an up move, then you should be looking for a selling opportunity. Anytime you see an up move, you should be looking for a selling opportunity for pound USD. So anytime it goes up, you should be looking for down move. Okay, let's go to 1 hour to see whether we'll get any move there. There's still no move. Like, look at this. So this one has not reached the end of the trend. Now that means that anytime you see a flat correction like this, an ABC flat correction like this, you should be looking for selling opportunity. So these are the Elliott wave corrections that we talk about in the STR. Okay, this is a regular flat correction. Okay, so anytime you see this move in a trend, then you should be looking for trend continuation. Okay, so let's look for more selling opportunities down. Okay, for pound USD. Now, Euro CHF2. Let me see whether there's any opportunity there. It's still selling. I was still looking for selling. It's still selling, guy. It's still selling. Wow. It's still selling. You see, I drew my arrow. It's still selling to this point. We saw the sell opportunity over here. You see, we had this running flat correction. So after this correction, that means that the break of the C leg of this flat correction, this running flat, is a sell. So from here all the way to this level should give us a sell. So on the lower time frame, we should be looking for anytime we see so maybe AB maybe to go down and form C, then look for opportunity to sell again. Okay. Anytime you see so anytime you see a buy opportunity, then you look for a selling opportunity there. Okay. So that's it. The same with Eurocard, Eurocard, Eurocard. They are all Euro. Let me look at Euro Yen. Okay, gold, gold, gold. Gold, I have a strong. Okay, so there was a news release right now, and it's pushing it up a little. But my overall trend for gold, um, overall trend for gold is a sell. So after this regular flat correction, we are looking for selling opportunity. It will still sell. It will still sell. So this is just the news trying to. It got to our target actually. So the same distance should give us. It still has more sell to go before anything. Okay. Don't be in a rush to buy gold. Don't be in a rush to buy gold. Okay. Let's look at USD card. If there is any opportunity thereof. So after the correction, it gave us this. After the harmonic pattern, it gave us the correction. It hit our take profit when it started going up. Okay, once DXY has not completed, don't be in a rush. Okay, DXY, I just want to see where it has gotten to. It has still not completed. Don't be in a rush to join the sell. It will fuck you up. Okay, don't be in a rush. So don't be in a rush. It will fuck you up. So that's the best thing I can say. So thank you very much, and thank you for joining the session. And if this is your first time visiting this channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload the next video. Saturday, we are starting the Smart Forex Trading course. We are starting the Smart Forex Trading course on Saturday. And I want everybody to be present. That will be the classroom session. So more updates will be shared on the various platforms. Okay, so Saturday, I want to see everybody at Gold Forex Institute Auditorium. If you want to learn how to trade, it's absolutely free. Come in your numbers. Let's dive into the market very well. Tomorrow, we are doing mentorship session for STR. We'll go back to the chat tomorrow, mentorship sessions. So those in the VIP group would have been up and down this month, so I've not been stable. I'm trying to see whether tomorrow we can resume with that one. So please, if you've subscribed or you've applied for the upcoming Forex course, don't miss it, because it's a great opportunity for you to also learn something new, and it will be power packed this time. So don't forget to join the next session. And it will be the weekend session will be Saturday and Sunday this week, and next week too will be Saturday and Sunday. Now, the morning session will start on Monday, and that will be in the morning, which is also classroom. And the online session will start at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, so from Monday to Friday, you'll be having 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the online session, and the morning session might be around 10 to 12. Okay, 10 to 12. So don't miss it. Don't miss it this time around. To be very power packed, and let's come and learn something new. Let's build on it and make money on the financial market. My name is Dr. Harmonics, your favorite mentor, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.